Okay, let's go. Hello, everyone. My name is China Thomas, and the story I chose was Red, a Crayon Story. It's written and illustrated by Michael Hall and published in 2015. 2015 was some time ago, and it did have some major events. What are some that you remember? I remember the terrorist attack on Paris, or the mysterious Malaysian airplane crash. But most of all, I remember the mass shootings that was happening in public school. Today, 1 in every 5 students report being bullied, according to the Center for Educational Statistics in the year 2019. That was such a horrific time in history, but yet a eye-opening experience. And it sparked a great storybook, not only for children, but a storybook that could teach adults a valuable lessons as well. Red, a Crayon Story is about a crayon that has a bright red label, but he is in fact blue. Throughout the story, numerous of people try to help him be the best red crayon he could be, but Red grows miserable because he just wants to be himself. Finally, a brand new friend offers a brand new perspective, and he discovers he can only be himself, which was always truly blue. In this story, and I quote, his teacher thought, I'll draw a red strawberry and then you draw a red strawberry. But he couldn't really. His mother thought he needed to mix with other crayons. The art supplies wanted to help. The scissors thought his label was too tight. The masking tape thought he was broken inside. And one day he met a new friend. And his new friend asked, will you make me a blue ocean for my boat? He said, I can't because I'm red. His new friend convinced him to try, and he realized he couldn't be red. He was never red, always blue. This story covers being yourself. We talk about the Equality Act. That's what's going on now in 2020, which was about despite your sexuality, you get basic legal protections. What was happening was people part of the LGBT group were getting fired and discriminated because of their sexual orientation. And to me, this story goes hand in hand with what we're dealing with today with the Equality Act, because you can't judge people by their sexual preference. You can't judge a book by its cover. Everyone judged the blue crayon because of his label that said he was red when he was truly blue. And I leave you with this Dr. Seuss quote. Today, you are you. That is truer than true. There is no one alive that is youer than you. So, with this being said, I want you to take away from this, not just as adults, but something to teach our kids. Be yourself, and let's teach our kids to be themselves too. Not only to be themselves, but to accept everyone for who they truly are, no matter their label, which is just race or gender. You judge someone by their actions. You judge someone by their personality. Thank you for listening.